Armando Salguero of the Miami Herald.
Very solid reporter.
Suggesting that the Dolphins may prefer Oregon quarterback Justin Herbert over Tua Tagovailoa with the 5th overall pick. Of course, most outlets, they have the Dolphins taking Tua at number 5. Salguero cautions not to dismiss the possibility of them drafting Herbert. Miami not fully sold on Tua, citing durability issues. Stephen Ross, of course, quoted as saying, Tua's a great player. I just worry about his health.
I don't know what's more shocking, that the Dolphins are actually thinking of not taking Tua, or the fact that you finally attempted to pronounce his last name of Tagovailoa and got it right.
Thank you.
Dude. You've been calling him Tua basically and nothing else for a long time.
Avoiding the last
I don't know what
name
happened. You're like Costanza spotting dimes now all of a sudden.
Well, I'm days away from being a father.
I understand.
Rich,
You're trying to improve. You're improving in every way. Impressive.
Just trying to be better.
This is my read on it. I'm not saying that Armando is carrying water for the Dolphins. I'm literally not saying that. He's probably been told this. He's reporting the facts that he is hearing. That's all he's doing. You know what this sounds like to me? It sounds like to me that the Dolphins have already knocked on the Lions' door for the 3rd overall pick to go get Tua, and the Lions are asking for the world.
As they should.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Interesting.
That they heard about Tua's medical report, and before the rest of the league sees it and meets Tua in person next week in Indianapolis, they have already knocked on the Lions' door, a la Washington for RG3 all those many years ago when they pulled the trigger on that way in advance of the draft.
And that was a heavy price tag.
Correct, indeed. And that the Dolphins are moving from 5 to 3. And they have all kinds of draft assets, as we know, for all the Tua tanking that has gone down there. And the Lions have asked for the moon. So they're letting it be known, you know what? You might not want a Tua after all. We'll just sit here at 5 and take Justin Herbert, who had a terrific Rose Bowl and Senior Bowl. Kind of dig this guy all of a sudden. Lions, who need a ton of stuff, more than just Okudah, the tremendously talented defensive back from Ohio State that every mock draft has pegged them to get. In other words, I don't buy this for a second. Not for a second.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.